Hey guys, what's up? This is Jay at Big Blue Breaks. Let me get that spreadsheet down there. I'll explain to you what's going on. Our friend Jason bought out both box drafts number 1 and 2. So he gets a full case, personal case here. I'm not going to make him draft because it's kind of straightforward. I could draft for him from this spot. Anyways, with both breaks, he got 1 Plinko ball each. Jason told me to go ahead and pre-select hole number 2 for him. So let's see how much rebate Jason's going to get. And then I'll open a full case for him. Thank you, Jason. There's drop number 1. Jason gets $100 back on the first drop. And drop number 2. 150 total for Jason. Thank you, buddy. Let me get that code straight out to you and we'll get into your break. Wish you the best of luck, Jason. As always, much appreciated. Whoa. What's up, Joe? Hey, no problem, Kev. Jason, that code will go to your email, the same as the first one. Good luck, buddy. Guys, we got more Contenders draft picks in the store. We got random conference breaks where it's broken down into 6 spots. The Power 5 conferences, which are the SEC, ACC, Big 12, Big 10, Pac-12, and then there's one more conference that I just call the other conference. It gets everything outside of those. So your Josh Allens are going to be located in the other conference because he went to Wyoming, which I'm not convinced is a real state, let alone a real school. I believe Wyoming is a government conspiracy. But let's not get this video too off the tracks. Best of luck, Jason. Gonna get some top loaders. I thought I had a case of them here. It would appear I do not. So give me just 1 second, Jason. I gotta get some top loaders over here in the closet. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Forgot I put the top loaders there. As I was saying, Wyoming's not a real state, but that's neither here or there. Best of luck to our friend Jason. I'm taking a personal case here. There we go. We are ready to rock. 6 autos per box. Got some really nice ones. The upcoming rookie class in there. Set to be a stellar class, I do believe. There's speculation this might be the best quarterback draft ever. Which means, obviously, their cardboard is going to fetch some nice prices. On hype alone, even. Got 2 of those quarterbacks on the front of the box here, Baker Mayfield and Josh Rosen. I'm not a draft expert or a talent evaluator by any means, but I do believe Baker Mayfield is my favorite in the draft. What's up, Mark? Do it 6 boxes at a time. First hit, DJ Moore. A Terrapin. Not much, buddy. What are you up to? Some inserts here. Those will ship as well, Jason. Josie Jewell from Iowa. Ooh, we got a Brett Favre turned around. Be autoed. Bowl ticket numbered to 99. Brett Favre. Where did Brett go to school at? Is that Appalachian State? No, Southern Miss. That's right, Southern Miss. Auto. Derek Nadi. Derek Nadi? Derek 80? Derek Nady. Let's call him Derek Nady. From Florida State, a Seminole. Harrison Phillips from Stanford. College ticket auto. Thought I saw something in that stack. I did not. Kiki Kute from Texas Tech, wide receiver. Hope I said Kiki's name correctly. Texas Tech, known for that wide open offense they run. That kid probably scored 30 touchdowns last year. Now, Kev, this is Jason. Jason Burton. Philip Lindsay, sorry, from Colorado. The Buffaloes. Jason bought out both of the box drafts. Half case box drafts. Game day tickets. Baker Mayfield. We're trying to hang some Baker ink in here. There's only 5 left in the full case random conference break in the store. Ooh, I thought I saw some kind of cracked ice shimmer there. The Boz. Nope. Boz numbered to 49. There's 5 left in the full case random conference number 1. There's 5 left in half case random conference number 1. Let's see what that parallel is called. There's also 31 left in random hit number 1. That is $19.99 per spot. You are guaranteed 36 spots are guaranteed in auto. The 37th spot is guaranteed all number cards like this Bosworth. What's that called? Building blocks ticket. Okay. Do that. Oh, the auto. Marcus Davenport. Marcus went to UT San Antonio. Playoff ticket. Anthony Miller on card from Memphis. That's numbered 14 out of 15. One of the RPS fellas. That's a nice one. Here we've got Derek Nady again with Seminole. Riley Ferguson from Memphis, a quarterback. Imagine Riley and our boy Anthony Miller hooked up on some scoring plays in their collegiate careers. Jamon Moore. There's a big wide receiver, 6'3", 205. That's a big fella. There's always short prints in this stuff too, and variations. All right, we'll do a hit recap at the end, see what we come up with. There's Troy Fumagalli, Wisconsin. They just breed them that big in Wisconsin. 6'6", 248, tight end. Got some nice throwback base here. Tony Dorsett, John Elway, Billy Sims. There's Dez, Terry Bradshaw, Jerry Rice. Obviously, the base tends to be irrelevant in these types of products, but still cool to see those. Woo! Cracked ice! Steve Ishmael. Wide receiver from Syracuse. Cracked ice is nice. The cracked ice is plentiful, as alluded to earlier. Kind of makes you wonder how much of this stuff they produced. You would think the more cracked ice that pops out, the less the production would have been. What's up, guy? There's Trey Quinn, another wide receiver. At least we're hitting some skill players here. From SMU. University that infamously got the death penalty back in the day. What do you guys think so far? I think it looks pretty good. Luke Falk. Quarterback on-card auto. Washington State University. I'm hearing some good stuff about this guy. A lot of people think he is one of the better sleeper picks in the entire draft. Let's get some top loaders up here close to us so I don't have to reach over the big base pile there. Nice on-card auto. Jordan Shipley. Cracked ice. Longhorns. I got a feeling that card will do quite well. Numbered to 23. That is 2 cracked ice autos in this one box. How's that for insanity? Jordan Shipley. Marcus Davenport, we learned earlier he went to the University of Texas San Antonio. Home of the about-to-be swept Spurs. Tony Dorsett, numbered to 49. Those are some sick parallels. Numbered 28 out of 49. Sorry, guys. Pitt Panthers throwback. Kyle Lauletta. Is that how you say his name? Kyle Lauletta. Quarterback. Also looks like he went to UT San Antonio. No, Richmond. Richmond Spiders. I guess this is just the symbol they give the guys that are not in the Division 1, huh? Kyle Lauletta. I saw a stat last night for adjusted completion percentage. Lauletta is second behind Baker Mayfield amongst all the quarterbacks in the draft. Mayfield had like a 74% adjusted completion percentage. I guess adjusting for how difficult his throws were. Lauletta had one slightly under that at like 68. Leighton Vander Esch from Boise State, linebacker. Easy guy, easy. The guy just spent half the break touting there about how I'd take Baker Mayfield. Darius Fountain. Best name thus far. My boy Darius. He went to the University of Northern Illinois. Shout out Tony Romo, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that where Tony Romo went? Or Jimmy Garoppolo? One of those guys went there. One went to Eastern Illinois. The other one went to... Easy, guy. Guy, I know you're a Vikings fan and all, and it still hurts, but come on. Do not disrespect the Super Bowl champion, world champion, Philadelphia Eagles. Playoff ticket number /15, Josh Adams. Running back from Notre Dame. I have to think that's a pretty decent one. 6'2", 225. Good luck taking that boy down, huh? Numbered 5 out of 15. That's a big running back. Guy coming in throwing zingers at me. Ooh. From Western Kentucky University, the Hilltoppers, Mike White. Numbered 48 or 44 out of 99. I don't know, guy. I don't know. He's a quarterback. That's pretty good. Numbered 9 out of 15, playoff ticket. Josh Sweat, defensive end, Florida State. I know he's pretty good. Oh, jersey number. We got Mr. Sweat's jersey number, 9 out of 15. That athlete's wearing 9 in that picture. Tell him what that means, guy. Oh, we got something shiny coming up here. For UCLA, Troy Aikman, numbered /15. Wow. Number 8 out of 15, jersey number. Boy, oh boy, we are doing it. I hear he's good. Deontay Jackson, cornerback, LSU. You got to be good to play cornerback in the SEC. Mike White from Western Kentucky again. Marcus Allen from Penn State. Numbered /99, safety. Not Hall of Fame running back Marcus Allen. Let's see if that's his father or something. Nope. Gotta think they would have mentioned that. Red Grange. Got to think that one's not going to be autoed. Number /49. That dude died 4,000 years ago. There's no way that could have been autoed. Right behind him, Anthony Averett for the Alabama Clemson Tide. Roll damn Tide. Crimson Tide. I'll sign it. I'll sign it, guy. The Crimson Tide, not the Clemson Tide. Clemson's who they lost to. Ugh. Not this past year, but the previous one. My boy Deshaun Watson was slinging it around. Harrison Phillips, Stanford Cardinal. Defensive end. Go out on a limb and say our boy Harrison Phillips is not short printed. Kiki Kute. There's our boy again. Bowl ticket number to 99. Texas Tech. I can say Kiki's name all day long. Not sure if I'm saying it accurately, but I like saying it. Timothy Tebow, future president of the United States right there. Rock Thomas, like the name. Rock T, attaboy. You got a name like Rock, you just go by Rock. .5'11", 193 is built more like a pebble. Oh. Mike Hughes from UCF, the real national champions. Right? Baker Mayfield. Put some ink on it for us, Baker. Richie James from Middle Tennessee, right? I believe that is Middle Tennessee. Richie James graded out as Pro Football Focus best returning running back. In the return game, he must be an ace. What's up, Stu? Ito Smith, new best name. My boy Ito. I do not know what school that is. Southern Miss, maybe? Played in Conference USA, so that game probably went over, if I had to guess. Got reorganized. Huh. What's that mean, Stu? It means they put you in a different department? What? Dual auto cracked ice. Wow. Saquon Barkley and Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki? Collegiate connections. You got another one, Jason. There he is. Saquon Barkley. That is nice, my friend. Numbered 9 out of 23. Congratulations, buddy. Let's get Mr. Saquon a stand here. Well, let's see what else is in there. Just some inserts. Sorry, I got excited, fellas. Josie Jewell. Josie Jewell. Now, he could be a contender for best name if his first name was Jazzy. Jazzy Jewell. That one would qualify. Browns running back guy. Odell Beckham Jr. turned around backwards. What did Odell do? Numbered 14 out of 99, bowl ticket. You see, I would have made fun of Odell for being small, and then he would have proved me wrong. Justin Reed, Cardinal, Stanford Cardinal, safety. First half of the case, I'm going to say went pretty well. That's Saquon Barkley popping up. Don't worry, Jason, that was just some base cards. Penn State, Nittany Lions, Saquon Barkley and Mike Gesicki. That will play. Still got 6 more boxes coming up from my boy Jason. Think so, Stu? You think Giants are taking Barkley? I did see an interesting prop bet today where Saquon Barkley is minus 140, which is a pretty big favorite to be drafted ahead of Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen has slotted down to the number 3 quarterback on most boards, maybe number 4. But still a pretty big threat to go in the top 5, I would assume. Now let's add one of those elite quarterback prospects in there. Jason, that's a nice little cherry on top. We got random conferences in the store, guys. There's 5 left in random conference full case number 1, 5 left in half case number 1. Random conference is 6 spots. The Power 5 conferences are standalone spots. The 6th conference is just called Other, and it simply means any team outside of the SEC, the ACC, the Pac-12, the Big 12, and the Big 10 will go to the Other conference. We also have very budget-friendly random hit breaks in the store. There's 37 spots, half case. There's 6 autos per box, so 36 of the 37 spots are guaranteed an autograph. The 37th spot gets all numbered cards. That is $19.99 per spot. Here we go. Georgia, Nick Chubb. That dude was a tank at Georgia. On-card rookie auto. Mr. Chubb. Marcus Hayden, South Carolina Gamecocks. Tight end. Hayden Hurst, sorry. I don't know where I got Marcus from. Hayden Hurst. South Carolina Gamecocks tight end. Forgot the inserts from the last one. There's our boy Harrison Phillips again. Defensive end, Stanford Cardinal. Timothy Tebow, future president. Printing plate. Tom Brady, 1 of 1. That will play. Interesting fact. This guy on this card is widely considered to be the greatest quarterback of all time. He has lost 3 Super Bowls. Blake Bortles has lost 0 Super Bowls. Tim Tebow, 0 Super Bowls lost. I draw your own conclusions, guys. I'm just saying. We'll see how it turns out for Tom Brady. Nice hit, Jason. Philip Lindsay. I'm going to say Philip Lindsay is not a short print either. We went to Colorado. Buffalo running back. Talking about Tom Brady, Nathan. Dalton Schultz. Tight end, Stanford Cardinal. Well, there it is again. Dalton Schultz, tight end, Stanford Cardinal. Trey Quinn, SMU wide receiver. School of death penalty fame. Mustangs running a little too wild back in the 90s, late 80s. Nyheim Hines, that's on card. NC State running back. I hear good things about this fellow. Nyheim Hines. On card auto. What do we know about that guy? I've heard he's good. Joe Washington. Wow, you look at Joe and you think Joe should be dead. He's got to be about 1,000 years old. Boomer Sooner, Oklahoma. 5'9", 179. Let's see here. Washington's lack of size didn't keep him from becoming the big man on campus in Norman, where he won 2 national championships in 1974 and 1975, and twice finished in the top 5 in the Heisman Trophy balloting. He rushed for more than 4,000 yards in his Oklahoma career to become the number 4 overall pick in the 1976 NFL Draft. Well, good on you, Joe Washington. A guy I would gladly, but I like to give Jason the choice. A lot of people don't want those one-touched. Jason, obviously, you know you are more than welcome to a one-touch if you want that for the Brady. Marcus Davenport. For that matter, you're more than welcome to a one-touch if you want it for the Barkley duel. Just let me know, Jason. Message me on Facebook or something. Leonard Fournette, what is this? 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Old school colors. Leonard Fournette. Well, this stuff is filthy. Huh. That'll play, boys. That will play. Nick Shimonek, quarterback, Texas Tech. College ticket. Taven Bryan, defensive tackle, University of Florida. The Gators. Darius Fountain, contender for name of the product. My dude Darius. Jalen Samuels for the Stanford Cardinal, fullback. Big fan of the fullbacks. Mike White, quarterback, Western Kentucky. Go ahead and say that our boy Mike White is not short printed. Yeah, a lot of Stanford for sure. Malik Jefferson from the University of Texas. College ticket, linebacker. It's a big boy, 6'3", 240. Probably runs like a freight train. Scary human being. Joe Namath, cracked ice. Number 16 out of 23, Roll Damn Tide. You guys ever heard that phone call where the guy called into the radio station? And like some school, I can't remember, they had a, might have been Auburn. Auburn had these trees that they grew on their lawn or something. They were like a landmark or something. This guy cut the trees down because they disrespected Bear Bryant. Rasheem Green, USC. Anyways, he's in there. He's mad. He's spitting mad on the phone. He's admitting to this crime he committed, this vandalism. And he says, all you got to do is go down to the quad, and you'll see what happens. Roll Damn Tide. Traquan Smith, UCF, the real national champions. Wide receiver. Troy Fumagalli. Go ahead and say our boy Troy's not short printed either. He is a big old white dude from the University of Wisconsin. They tend to have those in bulk. Colt McCoy. Number to 15, number 12 out of 15. That's his jersey number. We did it again. eBay 1 of 1. That is a sick looking parallel. Let's see if we can't figure out what that one was called. I thought the other one was called. It's okay. Let's see. That first one was called Building Blocks. I think that one's called the Fame Ticket. Yeah, Fame Ticket. Okay. Auto. Marcus Davenport from UT San Antonio. Defensive end. Redemption. Let's go. Could it be another Saquon Barkley? Let me get my screen flipped around here. Okay. Contenders draft pick, RPS college playoff ticket number 116, Kerryon Johnson. Where's Kerryon from? Does anybody know anything about this fella? All I know is that means he's on card. Okay, here we go. Duke Eo4. Duke Eo4. From Wake Forest, defensive end, 6'4", 275, one scary human being, I'm imagining. Pretty sure I nailed that one. Kyle Walletta from the Richmond Spiders. Another one of those trendy sleeper picks. Someone called him the next Jimmy Garoppolo earlier, which I guess means they think the Patriots will draft him and up his value. Get this stack of base. Oops. Just base cards. Does anybody know anything about this guy that's on the card with Saquon? Is he good? He looks like a tight end. If I had to guess, I would guess tight end on this fellow. Jamon Moore, wide receiver from Missouri. (6'3", 205. He's got the size. Calvin Ridley from Alabama, bowl ticket numbered to 25. Jason was in here earlier and he said Calvin Ridley is going to be the first wide receiver off the board. That's a nice one. Alabama Crimson Tide. They love football in Alabama. Roll damn Tide. I just like saying that. Troy Fumagalli. I'm convinced we got a different picture of him earlier. We will see in the recap. Actually, let's figure that out right now. You playing tricks on us, Mr. Fumagalli? No, there's a... I guess not. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. Taven Bryan, number to 99, bowl ticket. Number 94 out of 99. One off the jersey number. Khalil Mack. What we got here for Khalil? Bowl ticket, number to 99. Number 3 out of 99 for Khalil Mack. Right behind him, we got Mark Walton from the University of Miami. Turnover chain. He never held the turnover chain, I don't think, unless he fumbled and they just gave him the chain for mocking him. It's a running back for the Hurricanes. The U. Stanford Cardinal again, Dalton Schultz. Pick your school in this. I guess you'd have to take the Stanford Cardinal for volume, huh? Be a fun break. Pick your school. Combo a bunch of them. Harrison Phillips, you guessed it, Stanford. Corey Robertson, wide receiver from Southern Miss, 6'2", 210. Brock Thomas, there we go. Another candidate for name of the product. Boy, Rock, where'd he play at? Jacksonville State, Rock Thomas. Christian Kirk, game day ticket, number 12 out of 15. That looks like one large dude. What's Christian Kirk play? Wide receiver? Number 12 out of 15. From Texas A&M. Kazir White from West Virginia, safety. Last pack, buddy. Let's end it with a bang. I will do recap for you. Von Miller, but that's not our auto, huh? Von Miller, number to 49. Number 12 out of 49. Duke Ejiofor. Duke Ejiofor. Sorry, you're not a dork, buddy. You are massive. Don't let me call you a dork. It does it for the case. Pretty solid. We got one-on-one of that fella. Let's do the recap. Luke Falk, college ticket RPS. Trey Quinn, Cracked Ice, Steve Ishmael, number to 23. Troy Fumagalli. Jamon Moore. Riley Ferguson. Derek Nady. Playoff ticket, Anthony Miller, RPS, numbered 14 out of 15. Marcus Davenport. Philip Lindsay. Kike Kute. Harrison Phillips. Derek Nady. Josie Jewell. DJ Moore. Duke Ejiofor. Kazir White. Game day ticket, Christian Kirk, numbered 12 out of 15. Rock Thomas. Corey Robertson. Harrison Phillips. Dalton Schultz. Mark Walton. Bowl ticket numbered to 99, Taven Bryan. Troy Fumagalli. Bowl ticket numbered to 99, Mike White. Playoff ticket numbered to 15, Josh Adams. Darius Fountain. Leighton Vander Esch. Kyle Laletta. Marcus Davenport. Cracked Ice season ticket, Jordan Shipley. Trey Quinn. Dalton Schultz. Philip Lindsay. 1/1 printing plate, Tom Brady. We'll see how his career turns out. Harrison Phillips. Hayden Hurst. Nick Chubb, RPS on card college ticket. Traquan Smith. Justin Reed. Jose Jewell. Ito Smith. Richie James. Mike Hughes. Rock Thomas. Kiki Kute. Bowl ticket. Harrison Phillips. Anthony Averett. Marcus Allen. Bowl ticket. Mike White. Season ticket numbered to 15, number 8 out of 15. I believe this is what they call the fame ticket. Troy Aikman, jersey number. Dante Jackson. Playoff ticket numbered to 15, Josh Sweat. Bowl ticket numbered to 25, Calvin Ridley, on-card auto. Jamon Moore, Kyle Laletta, Duke Ejiofor, Marcus Davenport. Season ticket, this is fame ticket again, number to 15, number 12 out of 15. Jersey number again, Colt McCoy. Traquan Smith, Rasheem Green. Cracked Ice season ticket, Joe Namath, numbered 16 out of 23. Malik Jefferson, Mike White, Jalen Samuels, Darius Fountain, Taven Bryan, Nick Shimanek. Old school colors, 1/1, Leonard Fournette, Marcus Davenport, Joe Washington, Nyheim Hines, on card RPS. We also had the RPS playoff ticket, Keon Johnson, and Collegiate Connection Cracked Ice, numbered 9 out of 23, Saquon Barkley and Mike Gesicki. Yep, tight end, running back, Penn State Nittany Lions. That does it for the break. Thank you, Jason. Congratulations on that one, buddy.